Tulsa Mayor GT Bynum is promising 9 action steps to address homelessness, affordable housing, and mental health. This month, the city is sharing significant progress made. 2 News Oklahoma senior reporter Justin Ayer outlines what this 3H task force has accomplished.
There's no sugarcoating it. It's cold and it's only getting colder. As a homeless man of 5 years in Tulsa, Randall Holes experienced it all.
Especially during Christmas, it was tough. You know, it was cold then. It's cold now.
I told you in August, in the thick of the heat, when Mayor Bynum announced 9 immediate action steps to address homelessness, housing, and mental health. According to Housing Solutions, homelessness in Tulsa went up over 6% from 2022 to 2023. Last month, the City Council approved a more than $3 million budget for an emergency temporary housing program, which will provide 25 units of temporary housing to help more than 100 unsheltered people a year. At the same time, they approved a $150,000 budget amendment for a partnership with the Tulsa Housing Authority, creating housing preference priority lists for chronically homeless folks like Hull.
The main thing is you got to stay dry, stay out of the wind. And you got a good sleeping bag, you can maintain.
Tulsa doesn't have a low barrier shelter where homeless folks can go if they don't meet certain criteria to go to an existing homeless shelter. The city's currently in the process of looking at entities to operate one, which could help over 75 people. The city says their Parks and Rec Board approved new rules allowing the parks director to regulate open containers and control people drinking in parks. Mayor Bynum says it doesn't matter what a person's housing status is either. Tulsa police will enforce all laws equally. There's also been an updated trespassing ordinance, making it easier for those arrested for trespassing to be considered for a diversion or specialty program. Hull says it's not always easy finding a place to lay his head.
It's kind of tough sometimes. If you're prepared for it, you can do it.
Lastly, the city's working on an ordinance clarifying it's illegal to obstruct right-of-ways with people or objects, and that'll be up for consideration soon. They're also cracking down on enforcing camping, sleeping, and littering on private right-of-ways, and they got permission from the railroads to remove campsites. But if there's one action step I didn't mention, it's that funding has been secured here at the Tulsa Day Center to add permanent space for people's pets. Remember, if you're cold, so are your pets. In Tulsa, Justin Ayer, 2 News, Oklahoma.
And a more in-depth look at those 9 steps can be found on the free 2 News app and on our website, kjrh.com. Just click on the link to this story.